Hey Alexa, what is libidinal energy?
Libidinal energy refers to the psychic energy associated with the life instinct, particularly in psychoanalytic theory. It encompasses sexual desire, pleasure seeking, and self preservation, driving human behavior and development through various stages.
Really awkward. People can get tea. Hmm. I just realized I brought my headphone downstairs with me.
Yeah.
It's possible that anybody joining my live stream can hear everything that I've done in the last like 3 minutes.
Oh, because you don't know if it was on there?
Well, no, I'm just saying like even in my recording.
Oh.
This will be interesting. Like asking Alexa what libidinal energy is. We're about to find out. That would be so funny. Alrighty. So I've had my headphone in this whole time, and I was talking to my Alexa and asking her questions, and I also peed and went to the bathroom. So, oh my gosh. Hi, Victoria. Wachikamugo, hello. I'm just hoping that nobody heard all of that because I had my headphone in my ear. And if you did, welcome to a peek into my life. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing. But also, this was life. It's fine. I'm chewing on a pizza, so please don't mind me. All right, we are coloring today. We are coloring, and I'm actually already like very prepared. Usually I'm not, so woohoo, go me. I am out of breath because I just walked up the stairs, so please forgive me. um, I am about to. Oh yes, I need to find this color. That is the last thing I need to do before I color in the piece that I'm doing today, which I will show you all right now. No, I already did her. Did her yesterday. All right, hold on a second, guys. I have a theme right now. I'm really into green, apparently. So I did her a couple days ago, if you guys want to see. This is my, like, can you see that? This is like if Yoda had a daughter, maybe. I don't know. Let me zoom in. Just kind of like, no force for me, thank you. So over here, this is what I'm working on today. And gosh, I feel like my lighting is so bad in here. Well, either way, I am going to grab my other markers real quick like. All right. Whoa. Okay. I should be a little more careful. All right. So I'm looking for E09. Wait, was this the one I was looking for? I have it on my swatch sheet. I'm looking for E060. Can you find it before I do? Oh no, it is this one. Light mahogany. Okay, yep, this is the color I'm looking for. Woohoo, because her hair is going to be brown. So this character I am calling Bucket Hat. Very creative, I know. So I already have all of her colors picked out because I tend to spend a lot of time on these streams picking out colors. So colors are picked out. She's already ready to go. I'm not even gonna like swatch anything. So her face color, I mean, I already did swatch stuff, so you guys don't need to watch me do that whole process. So I was gonna do E00, this peachy color here, but I'm actually going to do this E090. That is the plan. So I need to make sure that I don't have the wrong marker because I've done that before where I picked up the wrong one. So E090, and then for her lip color, I'm gonna do this R. Am I gonna do this? Yeah. I think I like how it's like a pinker color. It's kind of pretty. But I kind of like how that's also like a peachy orange. No, I think I want this like more pink color. So that's R110. Okay, so I have that. And then the R090. I'm not going to use, whoa, gosh. I'm not going to use R090. This is like the light tea rose. So I'm going to put this away because I do not want to accidentally pick that up. Little life hack, you guys, if you're drawing with markers, make sure you only have the ones handy that you want to use. I'm not trying to pick up the wrong marker here. Okay, cool. All right, so this is going to be my skin color. This is going to be her lip color. This is going to be hair, hat, shirt, and that's it. We're ready to go. Oh my goodness. Vincent, Chime ODU. Hello, Vincent. Varbanamasta. Uragik. Am I saying that wrong? I'm so sorry. Ooh, what am I making? I am coloring this character that I drew already. So I have quite the process, you guys, when it comes to a final. Why does it look so dark and yellow? Somebody help me. I don't know why it always gets, like, as soon as I put my hands in the picture, it turns yellow. Does anybody see this? I need a solution because I cannot be doing this. It always looks so stinking dark. Let me see if I like turn up the light on my, or maybe if I don't have the light, does that look better without the light? Because I feel like it gets so yellow if I have the light on. But then I also feel like it's so dark. I guess it's just one of those, here, I'm gonna open up my blinds. Ooh, sorry guys. I'm gonna open up my blinds and see if that helps. But yeah, I actually have an art gallery that I'm doing this weekend, and I have this whole thing that I made for people who are coming to my gallery where they can see, like, from start to finish how I draw something. But typically, well, nobody asked for this, but typically I draw something in my sketchbook, and then if I like it, I transfer it to my marker book, and then I pick out my colors separately. Okay, you guys don't need to know the whole process. All you need to know is that we are in the final stage, and that is using markers to draw this character, which I have named Bucket Hat because that's about as inventive as I get for names, because she's wearing a bucket hat. Wow, hi. Hello, Taylor the Gamer. Hello, hello. I'm going to get started. I just really need a drink of water. I ate like a couple slices of pizza for lunch, like in a hurry. Hold on a second. Okay, so I had therapy today, and then like right after therapy, I only had like a little bit of time to do like eat something before I did this live. So I had to like rush to chomp down my food. But I will say I had a really, really good therapy session. Some therapy sessions I will like cry and I'll feel exhausted afterwards. They're always good. But sometimes like I just feel so tired after a therapy session. But today I feel like reinvigorated. I feel so good. I feel like we got to some like really important stuff. I don't know. Do you ever have just like a really good therapy session? Does anybody else like talk openly about their therapy like I do? I don't know. I think like we can talk about it. I'm subbing. Ah, thank you, Taylor the Gamer. Thank you. Let me zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Just yapping about therapy. I hope my hands aren't greasy from my pizza. All right, I'm gonna start with her neck just in case it's like this color is a disaster. Hopefully you guys can see. I think you can. I hope the lighting is good. This feels so dark. It makes me so upset. Ah, so as soon as I put my hand in, it turns yellow. Why does it do this to me? Here, let's. That's really yellow. That's that's better. Is this better? I feel like this is better. Does this look okay? I'm just gonna say it looks okay. All right. Anyways, anybody who is tuning in at the moment or in the future, when you're watching this in the future, please like and subscribe. I will just say I've said this like a million times, but I'll say it again that that is so important to online creators, me included, because it just gets us closer and closer to our goals of getting like say like sponsors and things like that, and like which I'm not even close to that, but you know, I'm actually I have the goal of getting 1,000 subs so that I can do a horizontal live stream as opposed to a vertical one. That's my goal. So one day you guys will get there. But yeah, if you could like and subscribe, that helps me out a lot. Also, I think I got just the right skin color. This is gonna be perfect. And you guys are getting an exclusive look at this drawing because I have a gallery, an art gallery, my very first art gallery. It's this Friday. I'm so excited, you guys. Like little Renee, like little me is screaming. Like she's so happy and she's so proud. It's this Friday and she's going to be up in my gallery. So you guys are getting first look at a gallery piece that nobody else is seeing yet. So that's the benefit of coming to live streams. You get to see the stuff that other people may not see. Or at least you get the first, how about that? You get the first look. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, so this is where I got to work kind of fast because I don't want any streaks or lines on her face, but I also don't want to draw where her eyeballs would be. So I have to be really careful. So this is where I get real focused and not so chatty. So please bear with me. Try not to leave any dry edges. So some of the marker on the paper underneath is showing through. I believe, yeah. So at first I thought maybe some of my pencil was smearing, and I was like, no. But it is just stuff underneath. Made it. Look at that. Beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see, but this character is a little vampire girly. Did it. Wow, that looks good. I'm proud of that. Okay. Sorry for yelling. Oh my gosh. But I'm really impressed with how the cheeks and the lips went on pretty seamlessly. That's pretty nice. Woohoo! Oh wow, sorry, I'm missing a lot. Chance is your mom. Wow, that is really good. Hi, this is so good. Thank you so much. It's really good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for validating everything inside of me that needs validation. I really appreciate it. And trust me, I need a lot. Um, but yeah, this is actually pretty impressive. It's very seamless. Sometimes it doesn't go on. Sometimes it gets a little streaky. Let me see if I can give you an example of an accidental streak. That sounds interesting. Hold on. I've been doing pretty good lately. You can kind of see a little bit in this girl's sweater right here. I don't know if you can, if I, those are really good. Thank you. This is not a sketchbook tour by any means. Sorry, my camera's really wobbly today. But you can see where I let some of the marker go dry or where I were overlapped, and you can see these streaks on this character. So that's what happens when you're not very careful, but also very quick. You have to be so quick with alcohol markers, which is what I'm using. Um, if this is your first time here, I love to use alcohol markers. That is my art medium by choice. I just think they're so flawless. They give that nice, they give a really nice, almost like a printed look. It looks like the ink has been like printed straight on the page in a way. I'm gonna go back in to do her lips. Am I? Am I gonna do that? I'm trying to decide. I feel like they look kind of okay. Like I don't really wanna. This is where I struggle, you guys. I think they look kind of good, but I do think. Let's see. Super focused right now. Mm. Her upper lip got a little bit bigger, but that's okay. I can always fix it with a colored pencil. Still think it looks okay. See, this is why you have to be just so careful, because as soon as it's on there, you're done. It's already, like, we finished. I think it still looks good. Okay, so now, what was I saying? Alcohol markers, yes. They give, like, a really, I could never draw like that. Do you remember me when you get famous? Oh my gosh, Chances your mom. Okay, memorizing your name for when I'm famous. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm okay with having the amount of fame that I have right now, which is 0. That's totally fine by me. I just love to draw. It just makes me very happy. Um, you know what? I'm doing her face and her skin right now. I think I'm just gonna stick with it because I am really loving the way she's looking right now. I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm just gonna like just kind of do a little bit around her eyes, give them a little bit of depth. A little bit under her mouth, and then her nose. Now I'm just using the same exact skin color for her nose, um, and for her eyes and under her mouth, just to give it some shading. Because the nice thing about alcohol markers, by the way, nobody pays me to talk about alcohol markers. Like, I wish I did get sponsored, but I do not. But I just love them a lot. But I just feel like they layer so well. Um, and they go on so smooth. Like I said, they kind of looks like it's been printed on here. Oh my God, that is so good. Thank you. Thank you. You're really, hey, Chances your mom, you're making me feel really good about myself today, and I appreciate it. I will say, once again, I feel like this lighting is like killing me. If I zoom out a little bit, I feel like that's a little bit better. Don't mind me, guys. Also, this might be a shorter one today. We shall see. Don't mind me adjusting, adjusting. I sound like an android from like Star Wars. You're about to see me. Hold on. I'm just fixing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that lighting feels better. Yeah? Oh, what a relief. This looks so much better. Now, yeah, since I'm doing her face, I'm just gonna stick to it. I'm going to grab my white marker. Where are you? I'm looking around my desk right now. Where are you? Ah, she's in my backpack. Okay, this is my trusty. This is like my bag that has like all of my like favorite goodies. All right, so I try to start with like a charcoal pencil. just so because it's like a little bit less permanent. You can usually like erase it and stuff like that if it goes on, if I put it on the way that I don't like. And then, I get my little white gel pen to make some things permanent here and there. Really talented. Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously, you're making me feel really good about myself. I appreciate that. So this is going to just be an idea of where I want highlights, which is going to be right here on her lips, and then right up here, and then a little bit on her nose. Where's that highlight going? Like right about there. There you go. Makes a big difference. And then I also have to add it. She's got, I don't know if you guys can see, but she's got like little vampire teeth. Hello. No problem. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now it got a little bit dark and I do apologize, but I do want you guys to see she's got like little fangs, which will pop out more after I go back in with my fine liner. Oh, you kind of can't see them anymore. That's the nice thing about the charcoal pencils. It comes off so easily. All right. Clock it. Let's see here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're just coming in. I'm drawing this girl named Bucket Hat Girl because that's about as clever and creative as I get, and I'm working really hard on my lighting, you guys, so please forgive me. It is, I have an older iPhone, like older. I have like a 13. I don't know. Do you call that old? I do. But the camera, it's also a pro. Turns out the camera's not so pro when it comes to recording art. And it's very frustrating and it makes me want to scream actually and sometimes, but I try to work with what I got. All right, let me grab some more permanent stuff here. So this has been a little bit finicky. A little bit finicky. It's been going on so thick. It's driving me absolutely crazy. I wish I had like the world's smallest white gel pen. If anybody has any suggestions, send them my way. Seriously. Yeah, that looks a little more intense than what I was hoping. The nice thing about this is like I can kind of scrape it off a little bit with my fingernail if it gets a little bit too intense. Um, Alrighty, there we go. Oh, guys, 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta go check on something. All right, I'm back. Sorry, my kid. I have a little girl, and she's 3 years old, and she had an accident, so I was helping her, but now I'm back. Now my hand is wet. Not with pee. Okay, that'd be weird. All right, so where was I? Let's. Okay, her face is. Okay, yeah. It was her mouth. At least this is all dried, so I can kind of rub it off a little bit. So it's not as bright. So do you see the difference now? How it was so light before and now it's like kind of chilled out. I even like I'll go in with my fingernails sometimes to like calm down some of the highlights. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. You might hear my daughter in the background. She's getting a shower and she's very mad about it. Poor thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Let me add a little bit more, like make it a little bit brighter in some spots. There we go. No, this is like not going how I planned. Alrighty, here we go. I might get a toothpick to try to scrape off some of the white that I don't want in there. I'm gonna give that a try. You're really funny and good at art. Oh my gosh. You're really validating like every part of me that I want validated. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear my daughter like crying in the background. It's so sad. She hates getting showers. Okay, where's my tooth? I know I have toothpicks somewhere. Where are they? Maybe I can use something like kind of like small and scrapey. That sounds weird, but that's what I'm going for. Small and scrapey. Oh, look what I got. I have like these little push pins. Maybe I can use this. Okay, without like totally ruining this drawing. Hopefully, this matters to me. I don't know if it will ever matter to anybody else. But I'm trying to get some of the white off. You might be seeing my face at this point. It's kind of, I have to get real close. All right, do you see what I'm going for? I'm going for like the bubble highlight situation. I think it looks so cool. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Same with her nose. I'm just kind of scraping off what's in the middle. Maybe not. Maybe not with that one. We won't worry about that too much. I'll make it a little lighter. Oh, my poor girlie. I don't know. Can you guys hear her crying? Because I can definitely hear her crying. We live in a really old house where like you can hear every sound. There we go. There. All right. I think I'm happy with that. I don't want to like overdo it. So I'm gonna like, I think her nose, I always say I don't want to overdo it and then I do more. Oh my gosh, my kid is losing her mind right now. There we go. Being a YouTuber is hard. Yes, it very much is. Okay, I like how that looks. I think it's looking pretty good. Being a YouTuber is hard, and then being like a YouTuber with a toddler, like an active duty toddler, active duty, like literally though she's very active dude. Like she is on it, dude. She is like constantly doing something. It is hard. I just have to be very balanced in like where I put my time and my energy. All right, I'm doing her bucket hat because I'm really happy with how her face looks and her lips and her nose. I feel like everything is to my liking. So I am going to, I'll get to her eyes later if you're wondering about that. There we go. So I really, really wanted like a mint green, like a lighter bucket hat. Thankfully with these, like, this is like a good new marker. The ink is flowing. It is very satisfying. It's going on nice and even. Also, if you're wondering about the letters on her hat, it's an M and a W. Can you guess what for? I will give a gold star to whoever can guess why she has an M and a W on her hat. Could stand for men and women, but no, it does not. Or it could stand for Merman and Wonder Woman. Oh my gosh, my kid is losing her mind. Alrighty. Hat is drawn. I feel like I love that color. It looks so good. And then her hair is going to be really dark, so there's going to be a lot of contrast with this drawing. It almost looks like she should have like one of those like frog hats. Alright, I'm going to go try to do some like craft control real quick because my daughter is getting a shower and she's losing her mind right now. My husband's doing his best, but hold on. Wait, yes, Magic and Whimsy. Chase is your mom. Chance is your mom. You got it. Good job. Woohoo! You get a gold star. That's my gold star. Okay, I will be right back, guys. I need to go check on my kid. Okay, I forgot how to unmute it for a second. Okay, we are back. I am back. All right, so I think Hair can be next. I'm now chewing on a jelly bean, so please don't mind me. All right, let's see what color this hair is. Or this new, I got a new marker for her hair and I haven't tested it out yet. So this is the original color I was going to use. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome for your gold star. Yes, you deserved it. You earned it. All right, so this is more the color I'm looking for. So it may be difficult for you guys to see, but this is more of like a reddish brown, and this is more of like a brownish brown, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I was going to use this. So I'm putting it away so I don't accidentally grab it. You're going in the, if it'll go in, yeah, because I made the mistake too many times. I'm not grabbing the wrong marker. Here we go. I really love this girl. I'm really excited to have her up in my gallery this weekend, my pop-up gallery. Alrighty. So if you live in the Columbus area, please come. Please, please. I'd love to see anyone and everyone. Alright, so this is where I gotta be careful because this is a really dark color, so I want to make sure I'm staying in the lines. Which usually means I stay further away from the lines if I can. And then I'll go back in later and redefine any lines that I might have missed, like with a fine liner. There is a hair on the nib of my marker. It is killing me, but I'm gonna go back and take care of it. Not right this second. Because that's the thing is, once you start putting ink down, you don't want to stop. Don't get all distracted and look at your phone as soon as you start putting ink down on your paper. Not speaking from experience or anything. Man, look how beautiful that ink is. Gorgeous. So satisfying. I need to be more careful. I'm not trying to make any mistakes. There we go. Look at that. I'm getting this little hair off. Here, do we need to zoom in a little bit? I have to go real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Goodbye for now. Alright, let's see if I increase my lighting. If that helps at all. Well, it helps me. Goodness, I can see. It's probably the most important thing, honestly. Look at that. Oh, I love how smooth and like crisp these colors are. So nice. This is a little bit more on the reddish end than what I was planning. So it almost looks like she's got like reddish brown hair in a way. Oh yeah, I forgot that I kind of wanted, it looks like her head, like, you know what I mean? Like her hair is a little bit. All right, I'm just going to do it. See what I'm saying? Kind of looks like she needs more hair right here. Perfect. Because it was like almost like her head was too big for the hair that I gave her, if that makes sense. I don't know. I think it looks better. All right, other side. Should I zoom in even more? I just get so frustrated with this camera. The lighting is just not doing it justice. I might try, you know what I'm going to do, you guys, because I like, what you are seeing is nothing like what I am seeing. Like, it is so much more vibrant on my end. I wonder if I can turn on my flash and turn on my, like, the lighting for my phone. I wish I could increase my, what's it called? When you can increase your exposure. I wish I could change the exposure. And then I'm gonna like come at it at an angle here. Yeah, like look at that. Do you see how it like fixed itself for just a hot second? All right, let's try this. I'm gonna zoom in a lot. The only thing about this is like I cannot move my paper because I want you guys to be able to see.
That does. Whoa. It still feels so dark. Sliding on, flash off, flash on. Okay. We're just gonna go with this for a moment. So you guys can like really see. Last week, you guys, I watched the Mario Galaxy movie. I am a huge fan of like all things Nintendo, honestly. Like I give them a lot of my money. That's for sure. And I really, really loved the first Mario movie. This one was good, but not nearly as good as the first one, which I feel like is like it's hard to beat like a first of anything, you know what I mean? There are not many movies where like the second movie was better. Unless somebody wants to challenge me on that. I'm saying there are some movies where that happens, but there aren't many. How about that? That's what I'm saying. But yeah, anyways, the Galaxy movie was all right. My biggest beef with it were a couple things. Is that like I love the music from the game, and the games I should say, because there's 2 Galaxy games, and I felt like they hardly played any of like the good music. Like they definitely had some nods to certain music and to some like, and they definitely had music from the games, but they didn't have some of their like really big classic ones. Like they even go to like the Honey Hive Galaxy and don't play the cool like beat bopping music that they have at that galaxy in the game. It's one of my favorite songs. So that's just a little bit disappointing, unfortunately. I expect a lot more from like the Mario franchise, Mario franchise. But hey, I digress. Talk about the Mario movie. Also, I really hope you guys can hear me. Somebody called me while I was doing my stream, and I think it might have messed it up.
Is this your towel right here? This orange one?
Huh?
This orange one?
No, it's in the dryer.
Or is it in the dryer?
Yeah, I told you that. Boy. Alright, let's see something real quick. I'm gonna make sure that my sound is working. It's about to sound real crazy, if it is. Okay, my sound is working. Alright, I'm turning it off. That was kind of crazy to see my own video. Let's see here. What if I mute it? Can I mute it? Oh, you guys are seeing it backwards. That's kind of interesting. Huh. How do I turn off the volume? I can't. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. It's so crazy. The colors that I picked for it originally are ending up being a lot different, but I always think it's kind of like a pleasant surprise what they end up looking like. It's kind of cool. All right, so I'm gonna do a shirt. And then I gotta figure out the shading. So her shirt is just this like, kind of like a warmer gray. Let's see, what is the name of this? This is called Oyster Gray. Any oyster fans out there? There's actually not much I won't eat. I'm not a picky eater, but oysters are one of those that I'm like if somebody like, okay, if I went to someone's house and they're like, special dinner tonight, I made oysters, I would gobble them up. I would eat them without any hesitation, because if someone makes me food, I will not turn it down. Like if you were like, Renee, I made you spider legs for dinner, and because I worked so hard on these, and I'm so excited to give you these delicious spider legs for dinner, and I fried them up, and they are so good. You dip them in ketchup, so good. I would literally choke back every single bit of vomit coming up into my mouth, and I would eat those spider legs. So they're like that, and that's not even like a courtesy thing. It's just that like I'm like, if somebody makes me food, like I'm gonna eat it. Like I don't know. That sounds, I don't know. Does that sound weird? Anyways, but I digress. If somebody made me oysters, I would eat them. Not sure I would entirely enjoy them, but like I would eat them and I'd survive. Why are we talking about oysters? Oh yeah, because this is called Oyster Gray. Oh my gosh. Please like and subscribe, please. I need to figure out what the shading is going to be like for like her like eyes and her hat, and then also underneath her neck. But I am going to say that I think I want her eyes to be the same color green as her hat. I'm kind of feeling that. So let me check it out here real quick. Let me see how it looks. Let me see. I'm just checking to see how it looks on my iPad. If she's got green eyes, because I feel like that could look really cool. It'll make her look a little more vampire-y, you know, which is what I'm going for. I might do green eyes. Do you think I should do green eyes, or like the gray of her shirt? Because I originally was going to do brown eyes, but now I'm kind of feeling green eyes. Let's see. Or maybe this like, yeah, oyster gray color. Let's see. Yeah, I actually might do the oyster gray color, like this color for her eyes. I don't know. I'll take any suggestions. I feel like this lighting is definitely looking a lot better, which is such a relief. All right, here's the thing. I'm gonna make her eyes this like oyster gray, and then if that doesn't look good, then I can literally just make them brown. Oh, I lost my music. Here. There we go. All right, hopefully that's not too loud. Why does that feel like it definitely goes on looking like a different color. There we go. Now she's looking a little more like human. She is technically a vampire. All right, her earrings are gonna be like a gold color, and I'm just gonna use a acrylic marker to do that part. But let's get the shading. So typically for shading, I will, let me zoom out. I will use this, sometimes I will use this ballet pink color for the shading. But I will, most often I will be using, not lavender fog, where are you? I forget what it's called, or I would just tell you guys. Where are you, my love? I think it might be ash rose. And where did it go? Did I take it out? Wait a second. Am I losing my mind? Probably, actually. Let me see. So usually I use ash rose for the shading, and I can't for the life of me. I just had it. Anybody seeing that? Wait, ah! No, that's lavender fog. Uh-oh, okay, so my trusty shading marker, I cannot find it, which means maybe it's meant to be. So I'm gonna see how the lavender fog and how the ballet pink look on the skin tone. Because I can't find my trusty ash rose. Like I said, sometimes maybe that's just like a sign that I need to try something else. All right, this is my skin color. It looks a little bit dark. I do want it to be a little bit darker though. This is ballet pink. That feels a little bit too light. Oh, I found it, ash rose. Oh my gosh, I had put it back in the bag. Okay, let's see how this one looks. So that's like a grayish compared to this like purplish, which I don't hate the purple actually, but this one just feels a little bit too dark. So I'm gonna see how I have a pale lilac. I'm just trying to figure out my shading, that's all. Here you are. Nope, you're pink. Today is like not a good marker day apparently. Did I already grab? Oh yeah, I already grabbed lavender fog. Okay. Oh, here we go. Faded lilac. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, that's a little bit too pink. So I'm really just going based on how things look on top of her skin tone. I don't hate this pink color actually. I'm just afraid it's not going to be dark enough. I could do these two together. I could do these two together. What I could do... Huh. This is the boring part, guys. I do apologize. I'm just trying to figure out what shading I want to do for her skin tone. Could do a combo of those. I could do a combo of these two. I kind of want to do a combo of these two. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my ash rose, but I'm going to add a little bit of pink in there. Yep. Wait, ballet pink or pink? Hold on. Yeah, just pink. No. God. I hate it when I don't. I hate it when I don't mark the things that I do. Like when I don't write it down. No, it definitely was not this one. Okay. Definitely was ballet pink. Woo, you guys. This is the real deal here. Okay. Yep, so I'm gonna do my ash rose and I'm gonna do pink and we're gonna see how that looks. My goodness. It took us a little while to get there. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking the purples might be better. I really hope that person from my last stream doesn't get on because he was like, this is boring. Get to the good stuff. Let me see. No, we're doing lavender fog and pink. I think that's gonna look good. Let's do that. That might be a little dark though. Ugh. This is where it's really hard to make decisions. Because that's like really dark. That might be, yeah, I think that might just be too dark. Let me see how this looks. That's just too pink. And then faded lilac, I think, is a little bit more forgiving. Okay, I might do the faded lilac. Let's do that. Gosh, fingers crossed that this goes well. We're gonna see. Might be a little more pink than what I want. I'm gonna test it underneath her neck and just kind of see how that looks. No, this is exactly what I wanted. This is perfect. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna give it a little bit of this pink color. Just for fun. Because why not? Ooh, that looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, cool. It also made her chin look a little more like chiseled. But I'll probably go back in and change that. I'm gonna zoom in a lot. Here we go. This is the fun part. Yay! Okay. I'm excited for this part. So it's gonna go literally straight across and then up. All right, let me just make sure. Okay, so straight across and then up. Okay. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Look how cool that is. So this is the shading from her hat. So cool, right? That's why I didn't do a lot of shading around her eyes. What is this music? I like it. Look at that. That looks gorgeous. Adding a little bit of pink for fun. Because why not? I don't even know if it's going to show up. Oh yeah, that looks cool. And it's going to look better once I go in and I like use some liner to define the eyes, but I don't need to explain myself. You guys will see. You'll see. You'll see. I always feel like I need to explain myself, but you know what I mean? Like, just trust the process. I need to do that more, like, for me. Do I need to do under her nose? I don't think so. I think we're good here. I will say I am going to get her ears, though. I feel like that's only fair. And then her hair, that area, that area. All right, cool. See how cool that looks when you add that like shading there? Now I will say she lost some definition in her hair, so all I have to do is just go in with my pencil and fix it. Ooh, guys, I like this. I like it very much. All right, so this is where I'm just gonna do my thing. I'm just using a red Kohl Erase pencil at the moment, but I might go back in with something darker. Who knows? I really like this like xylophone thing going on here. It's very cute. Alright, I might have to go in with like a darker pencil. That might have to happen. Definitely trying to get a few of these lines in now, because I definitely will go back with a darker marker. Darker marker. Gosh, I'm such a nerd in all the best ways. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I I can't wait to put her up in my gallery. I think she looks so cute. She does need her eyebrows back. I feel like eyebrows really can make a difference for how a character looks. Also, I lost my favorite pencil. I need to find it. The one I'm using right now is not my favorite pencil. I mean, it is for what I'm doing currently, but I have a mechanical pencil that is a shake pencil. Like you shake it to get the lead out. Oh, I just bumped my head on my camera. Sorry, guys. Huh. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. It is my favorite pencil, and it's somewhere on my desk somewhere. I just gotta find it. I know it's around here. I would never go far without it. Okay, I need to sharpen. Look how tiny this is. You so little. I definitely need a new one. Oh my gosh! Oh, I literally just rested my hand on a stink bug. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, I just rested my hand on a stink bug. I literally put my hand right on top of it. It scared me so much. Oh, I just screamed so loud. I'm so sorry. Oh, my heart is racing. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, here he comes. He's coming over. He's walking over. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this guy. I literally was looking for my pencil sharpener, and I put my hand right on. I'm surprised. Honestly, he's still alive. I'm saying he might be a she. I'm just gonna call him. I'm surprised little Stinky is still alive. Holy cow. You scared me. Oh my gosh, I screamed so loud just now. So sorry for anybody who was listening to that. That was intense. Are you okay, Stinky? Does my hand stink now? No, I smell alright. Oh my gosh. Scared me. You scared me, little stinker, you little stink bug. Oh my gosh. What was I doing? Sharpening my pencil. Mamma mia. Alright. Well, this little stink bug is still just hanging out right here, so I'm just gonna let them hang out. I do have to kind of scrunch up my hands a little bit. Let me zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Ooh, I now have a little friend on my desk right next to me. Little Stinky. I'm trying not to bump little Stinky with my elbow as I speak. Here, let me try to keep this in the camera here. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna name you Stinky Steve. What is this music? What in the world? Why is a demon talking to me right now? Does anybody else hear this right now? What the? What the heck? Fight of the Zinger from Donkey Kong? What is this music? I love Donkey Kong, but I just felt like a demon was talking to me. Well, I guess this girl is kind of a demon, so maybe my music is just channeling. Can't believe I just rested my hand on a stink bug. Holy cow. That scared me so much. Don't want our eyebrows to be too intense here. Am I still on the camera? Taylor the Gamer, hi, I'm back from earlier. Hello, welcome back. You missed it. I was trying to find my pencil sharpener, and I leaned over to the other side of my desk and put my hand right on a stink bug. Literally just like, and it's still alive. Oh my gosh, I saw this before. It was colored earlier today. I know. Doesn't it look so different now? She's starting to look Like a real girl. She's coming to life. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how that happens. It's kind of cool that like you get to see like the before and after, you know what I mean? Because like I'm just here for all of it, and but almost being able to do like a fast forward, like oh my gosh, look at that. Let's define her eyeballs a little bit here. I don't know if I want to define her eyeballs that much, actually. Let me see if I can erase that a little bit. It's a little darker than I want. I'm just using a knead eraser to fix that. Oh my gosh, that's stink bug. That was crazy. It's probably a good thing you weren't here earlier because I screamed so loud. Anybody on the stream probably would have like freaked out. Alright, let's make sure she has her little vampire teeth. She definitely has little vampire teeth. I cannot forget to put those in. I will say my pencil sharpener does not make my pencil super sharp. It's a little infuriating. In fact, this made it, alright, sorry, I'm getting my head in here. Alright. Just want to make sure her teeth actually look like little vampire teeth. Man, this pencil sharpener, it's like got my pencil all wonky. There we go. Hi, Andrea Vucevic. I hope I'm saying that right. Hi, hello. Alex Kim, hi. That is really good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are coming in near the end-ish of this character that I'm drawing. Her name, the name of this drawing is Bucket Hat, but if we want to give her like an official name, we certainly can. Anyone has any suggestions? I'm open. And I want to make her eyes. I'm not good at naming things, so if somebody ever has like a separate name suggestion, I'm always totally down. I am open. Right now, I'm just going back in and redefining some of the lines. My pencil's being really annoying. Ugh. It makes my pencil sharp, but sometimes it'll make it like almost like dual tipped in a way. These are darker than I want them to be. I'm just using a knead eraser. I don't use like an eraser. Oh, hi. Louie Lover, hi, hello. Alex Kim, hi. Louie Lover, hello. Hello, everybody. I'm taking name suggestions for this character. Honestly, so you guys can do the work for me because I don't want to have to name her. I'm really bad at it. Do you have a name suggestion?
Mustang.
Okay, my partner just walked in the room and he said this character should be named Mustang. So if anybody disagrees, now is your time to disagree. Wow.
Whatever.
Mustang. I did ask.
I have faith in your crowd.
You have faith in everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
To do the right thing.
Yeah, to not name her Mustang. Oof.
Hey, feel my surprise.
Mustang. Ruby. Ruby! Ruby's the name. Lilith. Ooh, I like Lilith. Ruby. Okay. Alone. Okay, Carla, Lilith, Ruby. Ruby. We're really feeling Ruby. Taylor the Gamer is saying Ruby. Is that your name? By any chance? Maybe? If it is, that's fine. That does not change my mind at all. Could also name her Jade, because she does have a green hat. But like I said, I'm always open to any suggestions. I don't think I need to mess with it much more. I'm just gonna go in with like a darker pencil situation, because I actually really like it so far. Oh yeah, I need to give her earrings. These necklaces are going to remain like pencil color.
Oh, that is my black hat.
Guys, I just gotta say, my husband suggested the name Mustang for this character. So if you've got something else you want to suggest, let
Why
me
you gotta say it like that?
No, no judgment.
It's like you're praying.
I'm not judging. I'm judging a little. Mustang. My name is it Mila or Mila? Ooh, my name is Mila. I always feel like very self-conscious when someone's name is Mila or Mila, because I'm afraid I'm gonna call them either Mila or Mila, like the wrong one. The first one? What was the first one I said? Did I say Mila? Mila? Like me? Or my, like my, that's so dumb. Oh my God. No, okay. Mila. Okay. Got it. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh. Chance is your mom. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Chance. A lot has happened. We've named her, I think we named her Jade. Did we decide on Jade? My partner came in and suggested Mustang, and I was like, I don't think Mustang's happening. Not today. We're not naming this character Mustang. All right, I need to give her gold earrings. I just need to find my gold acrylic marker. Or it's not gonna be gold, it's gonna be yellow, sorry, but I have this, but this is too bright. I have like a pastel yellow. Bingo. Bingo. All right, so as you can see, this is like a little bit. You should give her hoops. I'm giving her hoops. Okay. I am so giving her hoops. Oh my gosh. You did so good. Thank you. Yippee, I love it. For real, thank you, thank you. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. But this is going to be the color that I use for her hoops. She's gonna have gold hoops. So you're so right. Okay, the thing is this is such a, this is such a thick marker, as you can see. I won't be able to like just draw them in. Wait, bro, I swear I'm not down bad, but secret foot reveal, unlocking for real, no cap. Feet patrol. Oh, secret foot reveal. I did not know about this. Well, not on my end. I'm not revealing my feet. Not today. All right, so let me zoom out just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is this dirty Post-it note. I think I spilled coffee on it or something. Taylor the Gamer, LOL. I am going to put the marker on this, and then I'm going to use something pointy, probably that push pin that I was using earlier, to apply the color on. Does that make sense? So you should do a face reveal. Here, there's your face. Face reveal. Just kidding, I look nothing like that. You actually can go back and look at any of my other videos that I've done on my channel, and you will see my face. my tired yet honest face, disheveled. But it's me. It's real. It's real, guys. It's real life. No fakies here. This is not AI. All right, we don't do AI. This is not. We do the real stuff here. I might do another layer of this color, by the way. Not right this second. But I do think I want this to be a little bit darker. We shall see. All right, so this is how ooh, this is not. I wanted this to be a little, and I also should make sure that doesn't bleed through. Let me zoom out a little bit. LOL, you pretty, thank you. I wake up every day, I'm like, you pretty. Because guess what? You gotta tell yourself. Listen, other people might tell you that, sure, but you need to be the one to tell yourself you're pretty, right? Gotta be your own biggest fan. Ah! Oh my gosh, the stink bug. Oh, it was right on. Guys, look at this thing. Look at Stinky. Look at this. It's on my starting soon sign. I like leaned over and put my hand right on. Sorry, I'm probably freaking you out, little dude. Okay, go back over here. I'm telling you, nope. I don't think anybody was on at the time, but I like screamed earlier. It like, I put my hand right on it and it freaked me out. Okay, all the while this is drying and I don't want this to dry. What? Here. Oh my gosh. And I'm right next to Stinky. My stinky stink bug. Oh, it scared me so much. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Because I want this to be a little bit lighter. You good? LOL. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna add some white to this. If my white will, I might be running a little bit low. Kind of feels like I am. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. This literally might start bleeding through. I'm glad I didn't do this over my drawing. Here's the thing. I do have white paint. And you know what? Heck, why not? I'm just gonna get it. Here. All right. Where do you get those markers? You drew that? Glitter Glam Girly, you know I did. Stinky Stinker. I know, the stink bug keeps getting me. They move so fast. For those of you who don't know, I have a stink bug on my desk. Keeps freaking me out. Well, let me just grab my white paint. There we go. Here's my white paint. Or my open white paint, I should say. What was I saying? Oh, these markers. Oh, so the Posca markers, I get these at my local art store. So my local art store is Blick. Like Blick Art Materials, the classic. That was way too much, by the way. Oh my god. Yes, I did draw this. Now I'm just trying to get her earrings just the right color. And I'm trying to work fast. And honestly, I don't have a very good applicator. I just have a, you guys will see. You'll see here. Oh, you can see it. That's what I have as my applicator. I wish I had a toothpick, but they're downstairs and I don't feel like going downstairs. So we're gonna see how this goes. Look at this. This is my drawing. This is my drawing utensil right now. Guys, send help. This is gonna be interesting. Let me zoom in. It's gonna be fun. Okay. This is gonna be a trial. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh man, that almost seems too thick. I don't know if this is gonna work. Nope, it's not working. Okay. I need like a paintbrush, like a little tiny paintbrush. Let me see if I can find one. I do. I don't know if it's going to be tiny enough. I also don't have water immediately available. I might just dip it in my water bottle. I'm just going to do that. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh, the stink bug is on my water bottle. Oh my gosh, I kid you not, you guys. Look at this. And I dropped my, oh my God. You're really good, just sub. Thank you. Is this what you're subbing to? Oh my God, it's going in my water bottle. Ah! Oh my God. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Is this 6'7"? I don't even know. Look at my paintbrush in my water bottle. And I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Also, could have just spilled all of this. Ah, guys, this is awful. Oh my God. I'm gonna just crawl into a hole. This is so funny. Okay, let me get, oh my God. Let me get a different brush. This stink bug is ruining my life. Stinky. Oh my God. I hope that ends up being my highlight. This stink bug's in my water. It fell in. Can we see your other drawings too or no? Oh my God. Of course you can. I'll show you a couple. A lot of them are actually in my, I have an art gallery this weekend. It's my very first one and I'm like low-key freaking out. I'm so excited about it. Let me do these earrings first and then I can show you guys a couple other things. So a lot of like my really good work is they're in frames. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oh, sweet relief. All right, I'm focused. Give me a moment. Here, she finally has gold earrings. Oh my gosh. It took a long time to get there. Stink bug disaster and all. That was crazy. Guys, the stink bug is in my water bottle currently as we speak. Like, I can't make this up. It's crazy. Ah, okay. I might... I'm being a perfectionist. I'm trying to fix her earring. Got a little wonky right here. If my face gets close enough, this might be the face reveal, you guys. Oh man, okay, here. There we go. Okay, amazing. Thank you, thank you. We finally got the earrings. That was like a mission to get here. I had to fight a stink bug, basically. Okay. Alright, this is less of like a pointy brush and more of like a flat brush. So I'm having to stay on the flat edge of the brush, if that makes sense. Come on, come on. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Oh, almost out. Hello, Asher 1X, EOTAC. Hello, the drawing is so good. I'll see you later. See you later. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. All love is accepted. All love, no hate. All right, let's see here. Oh no. My earring got a little out of control. That's what, here, I can use my fingernail. we go. I think that looks decent enough. I'm good with alcohol markers. I never said I was good with the paintbrush, you guys. But I feel like that's not bad. I might actually make it a little more yellow, just in like a couple spots. We'll see how that looks. This is my perfectionist coming out. Not sure this matters. Oh my gosh, I'll never forget the day the stink bug fell in my water bottle. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I don't know if I like this yellow. Can you guys tell I'm a perfectionist? Mamma mia. Sometimes I annoy myself. Okay, I'm happy with that. We're gonna stop there. Hi, Ishan Mohammed. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Oh my gosh. My phone. You know how like phones will like now they'll be like, what's it called? They'll screen the call. There we go. Which I appreciate very much. Because I'm not trying to answer the phone every time I get a spam call. There we go. This is giving the earrings a little more definition. There we go. Now they look like real bona fide earrings. That's a very old person thing to say. Real bona fide earrings. There we go. All right, okay, I'm gonna stop there with the earrings. I'm happy with those. I think they look pretty good. Oh my gosh, sorry for the weird name. I'm not American. It's not a weird name. I'm the weirdo that can't say your name. That is not your fault. Also so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you. She's almost, actually I'm about done. All I'm gonna do now is probably go in and do some of the darker lines around her eyes. Make this a little thicker here. So you can kind of tell it's an earring. I'm going to do a little bit more dark around her eyes just to give them a little more depth and definition. And yeah, and then, here, let's do this. To imply that there's an earring. There we go. That implies that there's like a shadow underneath the earring a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so a little bit of like darker pencil around the eyes, especially since they're in shadow. So this is my other dark pencil. And this will give it a little bit. Taylor the Gamer. Oh my God, I love it. Everyone says my name wrong the first time. Ah, I'm so sorry. That must be tough to have a name that people like don't pronounce correctly. And I am like a big believer that you should say people's names the correct way, or at least the way that they want their names to be said. You know, I think that that's only fair. It's their name, you know. Same with pronouns. You should give someone the pronouns that they would like to be called, not what you think they should be called. Personally, for anyone wondering, I go by she, her pronouns. I think I have that on my profile. If I don't, I do apologize. I'll have to fix that. I'm somewhat new to YouTube in the sense that like I've always used YouTube, but like as a streamer, like new within the last year or so. The kitty cat lover said hi. Oh my gosh. Hello. I love your name, the kitty cat lover. I too am a kitty cat lover. I do not have any kitty cats, mainly because I have 2 very large dogs, and that probably wouldn't go well. It actually would not go well. I can just say it would not. My dogs would think a cat was a toy, so we're not about to go down that road. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. A dark liner can like really make the difference with an eye and how it looks. I might go back in and lighten up her highlights in her eyes. I actually really love how her hair turned out. I'm doing this from a weird vantage point, so it's kind of hard for me to see. My own like arm is in my way. There we go. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Am I on camera? There we go. Oh my gosh. Subs call me Mula, Mila, Milia, Mela, etc. My name is Mila, and after I tell them, they still do it. Oh, you get all like the different, all the different variations. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. That is so sad. Oh my gosh. Me too. I love cats and animals in general, but getting one is too much work. Yes, it is. It's a lot of work. Yes. My name is Renee, and I do not often get mispronunciations. However, I get some weird spellings. I mean weird. I shouldn't say weird. It's already kind of like a weird name, honestly. Also, I just realized that my Spotify algorithm is playing this the Spice Girls song. That's pretty amazing. Sorry, I'm just like, wait, am I hearing Spice Girls right now? Yeah, no, I've gotten people who spell my name like R-E-N-A-Y or R-E-N-E or R-E-N-A. I've gotten R-E-N-A, which I'm like, to me, that would be like Rena, you know, which is kind of a cool name too. But I'm like, that is not, like grammatically, it doesn't really work, you know? All right, let's see here. Alrighty. I just wanted her hair to have like a little bit of like definition here. She is definitely gonna go up in my art gallery next, or not next week. Oh my gosh, it's this Friday. I can't believe it's this Friday. I'm dead. I'm like nervous, but also excited. Oh my god, your art style is like so cutesy. Love it. Thank you. I hope the lighting's okay. I've been fighting with the lighting like all day. Oh my gosh. Cosmo, Estrella too. Hello. Hi. Guys, I think I might start streaming later in the day in the future. It's just hard because like I said before, I do have I have a little girl. She is 3 years old. She is just like me. Very spunky. Loves life. But it makes it harder to my husband, my partner, he works in the evening, so when he leaves I don't have anybody to watch her. It's just me and her. So, but I like doing it I like doing these streams later in the day because I tend to get more people. Like they just seem to be more, people seem to be more online, I guess. I am wrapping up, by the way, so anybody who has any, like, if you have anything you want to say, that sounds weird. Like, if you have any questions or anything, now is the time to do it. If you've got anything you want to say, sounds like we're, like, in a wedding or in court or something like that. Stand up and speak now. Oh my gosh. I'm horrible drawing humans that don't look like skinwalkers. Oh my god. Whoa. You know what? with time and practice, okay? Okay, I'm telling you, time and practice. Oh my god, your art style's like, oh, you already read that. The lighting is perfect. Oh, I'm glad the lighting's good. Because it looks different on my phone than it does here. Were you in art school or self-taught? I'm self-taught. That's like a big debate among the art community, is like to art school or not to art school. And I actually did consider it when I was in high school. Me too. Oh my gosh, you're self-taught also. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god, you're so good. Oh, thank you. Oh, by the way, I should have said this. If you're drawing something right now and you want to share it with the group or with me, because I love to see your guys' art, I put a link in the description for this live if you want to go in. It's on my Patreon. It's on my free, like, you don't have to sign up for Patreon. It's on the free chat. You can go in into the free chat and you can put in what you're drawing, because I love seeing what people are drawing. So if you have something that you're working on right now, even your skinwalkers, I mean, I actually really would like to see that. That would be amazing. So no, but literally it's a judgment-free place if you want to go and post and share with everybody. The link is in the description. Even for people watching this in the future, feel free to like drop in, as long as it's like safe. What is it, like safe for work? Not safe, as long as it's not NSFW. So we want to keep it like, you know, we want to keep it. Where is it not in the, I thought I put it in the description for this video. It should be in the description for the video. So I'm not good at this stuff, you guys. Let me check. Let me make sure I did it. It's possible that I forgot. Let me see. It's about to get real weird. I'm gonna hear myself. Ah! All right, if you go, yes, if you go to the 3 little dots and you click description, yes, I have, it says share what you're drawing / making with the group, and there's the link is right there. Ooh, look at this fun little lighting thing that I have going on. Yes. No, it's just not linked. Oh, okay, that's annoying. Here, maybe I can, I wonder if I can fix it right now. Let me try. Let me see. So sorry, guys. No, it's here. Okay, guys, I'm sorry that it didn't like hyperlink, but you can copy and paste. I'm trying to do it now, but it's like, since I'm actively doing a live video. Do you know the Stray Kids? I do, but I don't listen to them very much. Like, I know of them, but I do not listen. I'm trying to study color theory and anatomy and stuff with YouTube tutorials, young self-taught artists. Why is it so hard? I know it is so hard. I know. Oh my gosh, we have a stay here. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm not a stay. I'm so sorry. I never thought I would find one in the wild. I feel like they're pretty. I see them a lot, and honestly, I should probably get on the train. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I would probably love it. So, what am I even doing with my life here? I need to finish this up because I need to leave. I need to be done. But guys, I should get involved. Okay, wait, listen. Help me out. First things first, please drop your art in that link. You just have to copy and paste it in your browser, and then you should be able to just like go right in, and it's in like, it takes you directly to like the chat, I think. You may have to create like a free account or something like that, but like I said, it's free. There's no strings attached. I just want to see like people's art and share with everybody. Okay, I promise you will love them. Okay, I do need to go soon, but when it comes to Stray Kids, help me, because I'm not a big music listener, but I do love when there's like lore and background and you get to like find out more about like the people in the band and things like that. So like, where do I start? Like, what should I do? Should I listen to an album, or is there like videos online that I can watch? Like, I'm more of a rock and metal and like digital breakcore type of girly. Yeah, hardcore. I'm just not a big music person. Is that weird? I think it's because I'm a really emotional person. Like, I'm a Cancer, so I'm like super, super emotional. And so I don't need to feel my feelings any more than I already do. Listen to Cat's Eye, because that's another K-pop group, right? Cat's Eye? Am I right? Okay, I do need to finish this girl. Oh my gosh. You should listen to Super Bowl by Stray Kids. Or is this Cat's Eye still? Oh, The Lore is Wild, and you should listen to the Dior album, and SKZ Code is so funny. What's SKZ Code? See, because I'm more interested in like the behind the scenes and things like that personally. But listen, if the music's good, I'll listen to it because what have I been listening to lately? What have I been listening to lately? Oh my gosh. Oh, I've been listening to Charlie XCX. I've been really into her lately, but I know she's kind of far off from K-pop. But I love Blackpink. What is the sub? Stray Kids. Okay, Stray Kids code is what it means. Oh, Stray Kids code. SKC. Okay, got it. What is sub equal name? Okay, I subbed. They're so good. See, it's short for Stray Kids now. Okay. Blackpink. Yes, I love Blackpink. Should I do like a character from Blackpink? Like, should I do Jennie? Isn't Jennie, what is she from? Like, cause isn't Jennie just one person that was from a K-pop group? Guys, I'm really talking from a place of very little knowledge here, okay? So if I say something wrong, please don't at me. I'm doing my best. Yes, you should. Okay, I can't do it today, obviously, because I gotta go, but you know what? I'll work on that. I don't normally do guys, so I probably won't do like a Stray Kids guy. I mean, maybe someday. Okay, I'm not gonna don't put it past me. Maybe, but maybe, like Jennie, right? Isn't Jennie, yeah, like she's like, I like her music too. Like maybe I can do her next. All right, she might be next. Maybe she'll be my next live stream. I don't know. Oh yeah, show me your drawings. Okay, I will show you guys a couple drawings and then I gotta go. I gotta zip out of here, okay? All right, so I'm trying to decide. Oh, I do not like that one. As you can see, I like cut a lot of them out recently, but this is a girl I did a little while ago. She's got like a sheer bunny ears. What about Taylor Swift? I could do Taylor Swift. Will say, I like Taylor Swift. I think she's like an icon, but her music is like, I'm kind of indifferent, honestly. Okay, so there's her. I did this one for a live stream way back when. She's like the happiest girl. Are you out of here?
Landed.
The Eagles landed? Okay. This is one that I did that was like a draw this in your style. I do not like how it turned out, so we're just gonna like skip that one. I did this like a... Hey, cutie pie.
Hi.
Are you gonna do your iPad? Oh, we need to turn that way down. Hold on, guys. Way too loud. I'm gonna turn it down. There we go. All right, and then we'll play, okay? All right, where were we? Yeah, sorry. My little girlie just came in with her iPad. All right, so let me adjust this a little bit. So it's funny, you can see how sheer the paper is because you can see what's underneath when I like flatten it out. My phone is at 5%. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty low myself. But yeah, here is some hands that I have not finished, but they're like kind of celestial hands. As you can see, this one's holding like a glob of sun. This one's holding a moon. This one's holding like a dark planet or something. I don't know. This is, like I said, you guys are looking at the bare bones of my sketchbook here. So this is the sun goddess. I like her, but she's not going to go in my show because she doesn't feel like she matches the vibe of what I'm doing. And I keep talking about my show. I have like a real life art gallery on Friday. Glob of sun, you say? Nikto. What's Nikto? What is that? 8. Chances your mom. Yes, thank you. I do love this character so much. Guys, look at my lighting. It's starting to really come in here. Oh my gosh. When you do listen to Stray Kids, you should listen to CHK. Oh, Chicka Chicka Boom. Okay, I love that song. Okay. An old game. Nice. Do you hold a glob of sun in that? That sounds cool. And then I think I showed you guys this girl. She's kind of hard to see. My lighting is getting a little crazy here. But this is an M and a W. Can anybody guess what that's for? M, W. I'm trying to incorporate more of like an M and W into my pictures just to make it more... This is getting a little blurry. Is this your fave? You like this one? I think she's pretty cute. She's like a little demon girl. Ooh, my lighting is getting, the sun is coming up, you guys. Okay. Okay, you like this one? She's cute, isn't she? She's like looking off into the distance. Let me see. I did this bunny girl. I did her for Easter. Let me get her in the light. Is it better in the light? I feel like you can see the colors a lot better. So this is Bunny Girl. She looks like she should have a skateboard. I know, I agree. I do think she's like a skateboard girl. I actually need to cut her out because she's going to be in my art gallery. I think she's so cute. This was like, I actually I have a short for her on my page if you want to see kind of like how I drew her a little bit. I try to post videos of me drawing so that you guys can like see and maybe even learn, you know, because like the more that I can offer in terms of new artists or even just developing artists, like the best that I can do, I will try to offer as much as I can. And then there's this girl. I think she kind of looks like the character from Jujutsu Kaisen, the girl from Jujutsu Kaisen, JJK. Does anybody watch that? The one with the short, she's like the main girl, and I forget her name, but I feel like she kind of looks like her, if anybody can remember her name. She also has like kind of like the same sass too. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about? Shoot, what's her name? Makima? She kind of, is it Makima? I was not going for that. This is literally just like a character that I just drew. Honestly, maybe she just was, is it Makima? I think it is. Yes? Okay. I think maybe she just was in my head. Maybe. I don't know. Tonight I'm also watching the new season. I'm watching the Witch Hat Atelier, and I'm so excited because I read the manga. So if anybody's watching Witch Hat Atelier, please no spoilers, but let me know. I am so excited to watch it. I will be doing fan art of that anime, or manga, whatever you want to call it. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what else I have in here. Who do I have? I think my next one, this is a live stream girl. I wasn't super happy about how she turned out. She's very happy. She's cute. But if you, she looks a little, to me, I think she looks a little lopsided. So, Cat's Nightmare, hi. Hi, hello. This one, I really love her a lot. She's like, this one I called Talk to the Hand, but I also think she kind of looks like Yoda's daughter, like Yoda from Star Wars. She's like, Force be with you? Force be with me? I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I'm the biggest dork ever. And this is the one I did today. She's cute. Her hair looks really red in the light. Also, I just... yes. Okay, I just did... Okay, these next two... I just recently did. I literally just whipped them up yesterday, and I really love them, but they're a duo. So this is my devil girl. She's got like a little flame. She's got her little devil horns. And then she's got her companion, if you want to call it that. And this is Angel on this side. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Yes, and there's Angel. So I've got Devil and Angel. I've got one, yeah, here's the devil. She's upside down, so sorry. And then that's Angel. I actually did a short on these two, so if you want to see them again, they're on my main page. And that's, oh, I can show, I'm trying to decide. You know what? Oh my God, yes, the duo, thank you. I know, they're actually gonna be in my art gallery, and I'm really excited because you guys are the only ones really seeing it, so this will be new for some people. But I have another one that I did recently, and this is a teaser, I'm so sorry, but I did like a butterfly themed girl, and she looks really, really cute. She's in a frame like over here. I have her sitting next to my desk, and I'm not gonna show you guys because I'm debuting her at my art gallery on Friday. So I am sorry because I really want to show you guys. I'm really excited about it, but stay tuned because on Friday at some point, my art gallery is from 6 to 9 EST, Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna pop on here and do a live of my art gallery because I have a lot of people on here that aren't in like Columbus, Ohio. So if you want to see my gallery and you want to see my new butterfly girl that I'm going to debut, I also have another one that I'm going to debut at my gallery. I'm really excited. She's space themed. But just like I'm gonna try to do something ahead of time so that you guys like know what time I'm doing my live. It might be at 6, it might be at 7:30. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to like go around my gallery so that everybody online can see, so everybody on here can see. Cool? Yeah, okay. So that's everybody in my book right now. That's all my art, but this is the finished piece. I must sign her. Wait, what am I doing? I have to sign this because I always forget to sign. I have my signature. My signature. It's based off like the Japanese stamps, like the old like lino. Not is it lino print? Like the old prints that they used to do. That's what my signature is based off of. And it is very bright in here. Look how focused I am, you guys. I gab, and then as soon as I do my signature, I'm like, must focus. Because you know what? I mess this up all the time. Like, I think it's hilarious. It's like draws a seamless picture and then can't even do her own signature. It's like the least important part. So I really don't care. Alrighty. We are done. I'm out of here. I got a little girly to hang out with. So she is done. Now you guys can kind of see her in the light. That is so relatable, right? I know. You do all the hard stuff and then it's like, can't even draw a straight line. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is it. She's done. And now she's in this like beautiful lighting. My goodness. I feel like she's almost being like framed by the light right now. It's kind of gorgeous. So yeah, that's it. We are finished and I'm out of here. I'm going to go play with my girly whirly. Her name is Winry. Sorry, my camera's shaking so much. My daughter's name is Winry. So, and named after the anime character from Full Metal Alchemist, in case anyone's wondering. I'm very proud of that. But yeah, I'm going to go hang out with her and I am done for now. And then please subscribe and turn on your notifications because this Friday I am going to show you guys my very first ever art gallery. I'm like screaming, like inner little Renee is screaming. I'm so excited. So stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys Friday or in my next one. Bye, Queen. I can't wait to come watch again. Bye. Thank you so much for coming. Seriously. Thank you for everybody who tuned in today. I had so much fun. I love chatting with you guys, and we will do this again many, many times. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye.